Hiring, video 2. 11 questions to hire for character for your all-star team. So we went through 1 through 6 in the previous video. You might want to check that out if you're just jumping on now. Free download will be at the bottom here of 11 of these questions so that you don't have to write them down, or if I'm going too fast or you can't understand my New England accent. I'll try. Anyways, I'm Ron. I'm a DYB coach, also a painting contractor up here in Northern Mass. Only reason I tell you I'm a painting contractor is because I live through the issues and the celebrations that you all have in the painting business. So great to be self-employed, even better to be a painting contractor. Everybody needs us. So anyways, we'll jump on question number 7. We ask this is sitting down at a face-to-face interview after our phone interview with a potential team player, employee, however you characterize them or put them, you call them in your business. We call them team players because we are a team. We get things done as a team, we celebrate as a team, and we win as a team. So what are your goals? Ask them. Do you have goals? You know, some of them might be, I want to be a doctor someday. Someday I want to own my own business. And that's fine. I've had many of my employees break off and go their own way and open up their own business. It's great because now I have someone to refer work to. So, you know, this will also see if they have aspirations. We want them to have aspirations. We also want to say, well, I just want a company that I can work for and I can make money, but I have a future and I know they have a lot of hours and, you know, I don't have to worry about this. And we know they're going to be a great team player. They're going to be someone who's going to be around for a long time, and we like that. So also, number 8, what's an aspect of your last job you like most satisfying? You know, I really just like to get in there, get my hands dirty. We're not, like I said, we're not looking for yes and no answers on anything. We want to pull some good thought out of them. We want to hear some answers. We want to hear some answers might be wow, aha moments, and some of them we might have heard 100 times before. So we want to what aspect of the last job you like most satisfying? I really like getting out there, working hard. We love hard workers. I love seeing the before and after change in the work that we do. It's great. So that's a great one. Ideal work atmosphere. Sorry about my letters there. What's your ideal work atmosphere? So some people like to work alone. Some people like to work with a team. They like to be. I like working, you know, inside with one other guy or 2 other guys. If you hear the person say, "Well, I don't care as long as I work," you know, that might throw up a red flag. We also, you know, this is a great way when you check your references, you can ask about this kind of stuff. This will give you additional insight on that person. So, what type of person is difficult to work with? So, all stars don't like to work with lazy people. They want to, you know, they want someone. Although we don't want to be pointing fingers at anybody, but dig deep on this one to find out who they'd be a good mix with. Because if you're going to hire a person like this, you want to be able to have them mesh well with the rest of the crew, depending on the size of the crews you have. So, you know. Also, you might find some things about these people that they don't work well with other people, be it other nationalities. Unfortunately, some people don't mesh. But this is a great way to get this out on the table ahead of time, and it'll assist you in making that big decision. What do you take pride in on the job? So you ask them about this. So when you're on the job, what do you really take pride in? You know, I take pride in all my work. So we want them to take pride in their work, but we also, you know, it's great if they can show a passion for something. I love refinishing kitchen cabinets, or I love doing a certain portion. I love working on exteriors. I love taking that old deck and just making it look like it's brand new. or maybe they're faux painters, or maybe they're something. I love wallpapering. You know, it's a lost art nowadays, and I love getting in there, being the person to make that room just look beautiful with the silk wall coverings. You know, we want to dig that out, and that's also something that you can use in the future to maybe motivate them. Maybe there's some classes or something that they can take that you can award them with, you can pay for, you can let them grow, and they're going to really feel like that they're part of the team, but you also have a vested interest in them. So anyways, that sums up our 11 questions we use for hiring all-stars. A couple things you want to think about is, you know, once you initially have your phone conversation with them and you feel like you want to take the next step. When I last hired one of my all-stars, actually I was looking for a team leader. I needed someone to take over a team as someone had moved on. He was probably an industry veteran of 30 years. He had been around, you know, and he was a phenomenal painter, what I heard from his references. We sat down, and after I asked these 11 questions over a cup of coffee, he said, "This is the first time I've ever had to think when I was looking for a painting job." You know, sometimes painters jump around. He had been through a few companies that he wasn't happy with. He goes, "This has got to work." He says, "You didn't ask about how high I can go up on a ladder, or, you know, different kind of products I use and things like that." He says, "You asked questions that made me think." He goes, and I really like that. So, you know, they might find it kind of odd that you're asking these questions, but they are not going to expect it. So you're going to find some answers that aren't prepared that's going to help you make that decision if this person is a great team player. If you have any questions between now, then, or whenever about a painting question or these, you can find me at ron@dybcoach.com. You can also send me a message here, leave a message here, send me a message on Facebook. Like I said, many people have already. You can also reach out to me anytime. I'm a DYB coach, also I'm a painting contractor up here in Massachusetts. I help painters work on their business so they don't have to work in the business. Have a great day and good luck hiring.